Hey everybody, welcome to Ecstasy Chat. I'm Serge.
I'm Rob.
I'm Gen Z.
I am Gen X.
And today we are doing another music reaction. So we're gonna bring up the wheel and we're gonna spin it. And whatever it lands on is the song we'll react to for today. So that being said, Rob, are you ready?
I'm ready. And I think it's your turn to spin.
Alright, I'll spin the wheel and see what it lands on.
Pressure is on. Let's make it make it a good one.
Make it a good one. Alright. Come on, wheel, give us something good to react to. Let's see. Ooh, we got another 3 Days Grace song.
I like 3DG on my own. Okay.
On my own. Alright.
Again, I don't know the group, but I've heard a number of songs per your recommendations, and I'm really enjoying the group. It's a good group.
Yeah.
It's a really good group.
Really good group. Yeah, this was one of my childhood groups that I like listening to. I didn't really pay attention to most of the lyrics, like I said, so I probably won't know the meaning of these songs that we pull up, so it'll be like my first time reacting to the lyrics. But the sounds of many of the songs, at least the older ones, back when I listened to the band, I really enjoyed the lead singer's voice. Unfortunately, he left the band at some point, but yeah. So I think this is one of their older songs. I do recognize the name On My Own. Alright guys, so we pulled up a lyric video for On My Own by 3 Days Grace, and we're going to start off just by looking at the song title. Rob, can you guess what the meaning of the song is?
On my own.
On My Own.
It reminds me of someone who probably is coming of age and decides he's going to move out, be on his own, and sort of take the independent road.
Right. Yeah, I was actually thinking along the same lines, which was kind of like that moment where you're sent out into the world on your own, and you're no longer under like your family's like nest egg, and now you have to kind of figure out your own path in life. So I guess we'll see.
Let's see.
So shall we start the video?
That's right. Yeah.
Turn it up and start. Here we go.
Push that play button, turn it up, and let's go. I like it already.
Yeah.
Starting out.
I just don't want that feedback.
I walk alone, think of how memories of long ago. No one knows I lost my soul long ago. Lied too much. She said that she's had enough. Am I too much? She said that she's had enough. Standing on my own, remembering the one I left at home. Forget about the life I used to know. Forget about the one I left at home.
Wow.
I need to run far away. Can't go back to that place like she told me. I'm just a big disgrace. Lied too much. She said that she's had enough. Am I too much? She said that she's had enough. Standing on my own, remembering
I like the instrumental in this part.
Yeah. I really like this beat.
Yeah. Alright, quick buzz.
Yeah.
Thinking so far.
You just beat me to it. I'm thinking about this. This guy obviously he made a lot of mistakes, lied too much, and she just said, "Hey, look, I've had enough. That's it." And either he got the boot or he just said, "Okay, I'm moving out." But he's on his own. Sounds like I got some innuendos like he needs to grow up a little bit too. Like he's saying, "Okay, now it's time for me to be on my own, live on my own."
Yeah,
And
learning how to live life on my own.
That's it. Learning to live life on my
On
own.
the screen here.
Right in front of me. Okay. I haven't had my coffee yet.
Yeah, and like you said, she also called him a big disgrace. It sounded like, and I'm guessing she's referring to maybe like his mother or some like parental figure.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what were you taking?
So I was thinking maybe a wife.
Ah.
But you're right. Maybe a parental figure. Oh, let's find that out.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so that's interesting. So it could be either, like you said, a partner, or in my case, I was thinking maybe it was like a parent, because it's like I'm learning how to live life on my own. I was thinking it was like he was always used, like from the perspective of this song, it's like someone who's been under the guy, like the roof of their family.
Has not been on his own yet. And I think it makes a little more sense where you're going with it because he does seem young and it's kind of time to grow up a little bit here.
I see. Yeah. Lied, but at the same time, yours does make sense too, because lied too much. She said she has had enough. That's something that you would also, in a relationship that was growing apart, is also something that would happen.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah. And another thing he says in here, remembering something about remembering his old home, but then trying to forget it. So a lot of pain there and not wanting to look back.
Right.
Cool lyrics. And I like the sound. I think I mentioned to you just as you push the pause button. I like the beat.
Yeah, there's a dun 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 dun.
Yeah, yeah.
it has a really strong beat to it, and I really like that too.
Yeah.
I like the instrumentals combined with the voice always pair really nicely. That's probably why I loved playing them their songs on as a kid in the background as I was play video games, and it's exciting because you get to experience this for the first time.
Yeah, yeah. They're a good group. Yeah, we need to find out when they're coming to town.
Yeah. So and what's interesting here is it's like the way the song is being portrayed is kind of like there's like a lot of regret, right? So
Yeah.
now I'm standing here alone.
Yeah.
As a result of my actions.
Yeah.
Yeah. So ready?
Let's play it.
I like the blown out sound.
And I like the effect on his voice.
And it's coming back in.
Another really good song, On My Own.
On
Whoever
My Own.
recommended that, thank you.
Yeah, great recommendation. It's fun seeing for me like some of these older songs that I do recognize. Some of them are new to me. Some of them are like I said, the ones from my past. That's like I haven't heard this in forever.
But I'll bet in some ways you get to experience it anew again because
Yeah.
when you're a kid, it's kind of a cool sound.
That is true. Yeah.
And then now you're you're an adult and you understand the lyrics.
Yeah, it's different.
You know,
It definitely is different. And and back then I wouldn't even pull up like lyrics for the songs. I would just play them in the background,
Yeah.
kind of like Pandora. I would just have it,
Yeah.
have the songs playing in the background, not pay much attention to them. So I'm glad now that we get to go through them and see the actual lyrics and what the meaning of them is, or try to guess what the meaning is.
Right.
Many of the times we might have our own interpretations, and then you guys correct us in the comments below, which is always helpful. So yeah.
Yeah, let us know what you think about the song, and again, any particular meaning. What I'm finding is many of you know the history of some of these songs, and you might say, "Oh, this song's about the singer, someone who passed away, or a former band member, or something."
Right.
And they're a lot more specific sometimes than we might hear,
Yeah.
but I'm still enjoying them and having a good time with them.
Yeah. I like a lot of these ones, and sometimes I know it's for recently for some of the recommendations that we've been receiving. Sometimes someone will mention their comment like, "Oh, go read the when you have to we'll read the history behind it."
Yeah.
And that's really helpful. So if you guys ever do, whenever you guys do song recommendations, if it is one that we do need some context, make sure you let us know. Hey, read up the history behind this one, because otherwise what we do is we just go in completely blind and not know the meaning of the song, and then people will be like, "How do you not know this?"
How did you miss that? You know?
It's like it's because we went in completely blind, so we didn't know. But yeah. Otherwise, if it's a song that you think is okay to just do completely blind, like we do for most of our reactions, just comment the song name and we'll put it on the wheel as is.
Yeah.
So,
I like that suggestion. Yeah.
mhm.
If we should read it about the history or background or something beforehand, yeah, let us know.
Yeah, but
But,
in general, I really enjoy this one. I really love this lead singer. I believe his name is Adam. I love how his voice sounds on every one of these songs. It has a really strong. He always does like a strong emotion with his voice, and it complements the instrumentals like perfect.
It does. Yeah. And you remind me of one more thing. I really like the effect I made a comment on during the singing, where it sounded like there was a slight distant echo.
Right, the blown
Like
out
a-
sound.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool. Great job with the band on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I like it. More 3DG coming your way, probably.
Yep. Yeah. And make sure you recommend any songs by them you would like us to react to. And if they're not on the wheel already, we'll add them to the wheel, of course. And with that being said, have a great rest of your day.
All right. You will see us soon.
And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell icon to stay up to date on future videos.
All right.
All right, guys. Take care.
If you try, you just